like 11 a.m. I hadn't eaten yet, so I was making some oats, but I felt like this would be a good day to film a what I eat in a day version of my 80-20 lifestyle and just show you guys a realistic day of eating when I don't have everything prepared and ready to go. Because the reality is, like, the reason I was able to lose 45 pounds and the reason I've been able to maintain that weight loss for all these years is because I do live an 80-20 balanced lifestyle. So like 80% of the time I'm eating healthy, my life is like focused on my health and nutrition, but then life just happens and it can't be perfect all the time. I knew I need to get some fuel in me this morning, so this is just packaged oatmeal with some flax, coconut, berries. I had my protein and water earlier. I know when I get enough protein, I stay full throughout the day, my body stays lean and toned, so even if I get off track, even if I'm splurging or ordering takeout, which I feel like today is going to be a takeout day, I still am able to maintain a strong lean body by following this lifestyle. I just freaking downed this oatmeal. It was pretty basic. There was nothing like that exciting about it, but I was so hungry. And I have a rule where I don't drink my coffee now until I've eaten. Since I ate so late today, it was very hard to wait to have this coffee, and I'm so excited. But that's part of it too, is like setting these little rules for myself to make sure I'm putting all the good stuff in first. And that's really when I started my fitness journey. I think what helped make it easier for me was, instead of like focusing all the time on what I couldn't have, restricting myself on this diet or something, I just tried to think about what I could have and what I needed first. And then there's a little bit less room for like the stuff you don't want. Do you love how we still have Luke's birthday balloon in the background? I felt bad getting rid of it. It still has so much air, so it's gonna be in our living room for months, I don't know. Anyway, the girl's already thinking about lunch. I literally just downed this oatmeal, but I just love food. I think about it a lot, and I don't wanna have to make anything. Like I said, I have nothing prepped in the fridge. I ordered groceries, but not right now, too busy. So I'm gonna try to get Ryan on board with me to order lunch. I don't know if it's just me or maybe it's a girl thing, but like, I don't feel like I can ever like order takeout if I'm the only person that wants it. Like, I need someone else to like jump on the train with me. So we'll see if we can convince him. Oh no, I think I hear Ryan making lunch. No, I didn't ask him soon enough. Are you making lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I was gonna see if you want to order with me. Dang it! What are you making?
It's kind of a weird mix. There's chicken, there's turkey, there's a little pasta, some broccoli, and then there'll be rice.
Okay, because I was saying how there was like no meal prep food, but there was like 3 scraps of chicken from the other night.
There's still a little bit of chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
We have the weirdest scraps in the fridge from like over the last week. There's no like actual good, normally I have like full proteins prepped, all this stuff. Dang it, I was saying how I don't want to order unless I have an ordering friend. So you want to order lunch? I mean, what are we ordering? You do sandwiches.
Oh, always good. Maybe not.
Okay.
I would have been down, but I feel like I already put this together and I'm committed now.
Well, now you lose.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna lose, you lose. Now I got Ryan second guessing it. This is like the peer pressure. Wow, there's a lot happening here right now. Anyway, this is like office peer pressure, you know, when someone's going to get lunch and you're like, well, I brought my lunch, but that sounds better.
I don't know what to do.
You don't have to.
I mean,
I was gonna get healthy sandwiches.
Fine. Let's order them fast.
Woo!
I just can't stop thinking about you.
This is a sandwich we get basically every single time we have like a video or photo shoot. Mendocino Farms. So it's like all fresh, local farm kind of stuff. It's gluten-free bread. And then avocado, turkey, some pickled red onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and a little bit of bacon. It's a little naughty, but it's mostly nice. And it's just so delicious and filling and packed with protein. So I'm gonna do this and then I'll have protein and water after too, just to get closer to like a 40 or 50 grams of protein. So it's kind of like a little bit of a splurge because obviously it's takeout, but it's still a healthier option.
I just can't stop thinking about you.
One thing that's always been a really important part of like having this balance for me is movement. And so even though that was still a healthy sandwich, like I feel a little bit more bloated. I kind of ate it fast. When you're eating out, you're getting more salts and things than you would if you make food at home. So I was trying to go for a walk after I eat lunch, especially. And I had my first like big girl office job was at this insurance company. And this was like when I was first starting my weight loss journey. We would go eat our lunch. A lot of times we get takeout and stuff. Not always making the best choices, but we would always do at least a 20-minute walk together, like around around the building as many times as we had to go just to get that movement. I feel like that's kind of stuck with me. And I always feel so much better when I get that in, even if I'm not eating like super, super clean. Before I lost all my weight, I used to think that I had to go like hardcore with my workouts 7 days a week. I just had to be like in pain and miserable, or it wasn't counting or wasn't gonna do anything. But I also realized during that time, I was kind of the heaviest and felt stuck so much because I would hit a wall and then not be able to do anything. And my body was under so much stress. I think my cortisol was probably through the roof. But now I do things very differently. It's easy for people to say like, just listen to your body, find your balance. But I feel like in practice, it's a little bit harder to actually know what that means and what that looks like. So for me, the 3-to-1 method that I have in Move has been a game changer. Like I am the leanest, most toned, and I feel the best my body has ever felt. And I'm actually working out probably the least that I have in most of my life. Like I said, I prioritize movement. So like us healthy girlies, we're moving every single day. That doesn't have to look like some extreme workout, but I always make time for movement. So whether that's a 10-minute walk, a little ab series like I'm gonna do on the floor right now, some yoga, and I really pay attention to how my body feels. If I feel like I can do more, I do more. If I'm in the middle of a workout and I'm like, ooh, this is like kind of becoming painful, I pull it back and stop. And you have to start checking in with yourselves and not just going through the motions. So my 3-to-1 method in Move is 3 days of strength training in the week. That's all I'm doing. 4 max since I've been on this little booty glow up. And then the other days are just variations of cardio. Sometimes I do a bar video, yoga, or just go for a walk, and I feel so good. We just had 2 different design companies, contractors come out today because we were looking at redoing the garage potentially, because I've been filming workouts every day for TikTok over there and just wanting it to be more functional, because right now it's very much just like bombarded with life plus trying to work out and film. And then our kitchen, we've redone some of it since we moved in, but not a ton. So it's like cabinets and things. It's beautiful, but there's just like, they're old and like organization. There's not like a lot of pantry space. So trying to do that, and that could be a big undertaking. Can I hold this? Would you like to say something?
Yeah.
Say, see you later.
She did the other day.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna.
I just put the burgers on, but I hate looking at raw meat, so I'm not gonna make you guys look at it. I'll show you once they're a little more cooked. One thing I thought for sure when I started my health and fitness journey was that I'd have to really like give up a lot of things that I was used to doing. Like I worked at a wine bar when I started losing 45 pounds, where I'd have to taste wine throughout the day, like that was just part of the job. But I realized something, and that was that every other time I'd failed a diet, I had gone to the extremes. I was restricting myself. I would be like, no alcohol, no certain foods, no eating out, and that never lasted. It just wasn't realistic. So I had to find a balance, and this is where it comes in. If I drank wine every single night, would I feel healthy? Would I be able to maintain my physique? No, but can I enjoy it sometimes? Yeah, because if you watch my other What I Eat in days, you know, I eat really, really healthy and I move my body. I'll show you how I'm making my burgers. I'm gonna do cheese on them. They're gonna be delicious. I don't have any buns, which is actually better because I'm gonna make sweet potato fries anyway, so that would just be kind of too many carbs for me, but I need to get them going because I totally forgot about them. All I have is 2 sad sweet potatoes. They're a little bit smaller than I would normally do for 2 of us, but we'll be fine.
Yes, afraid to lose each other. Counting the hours till I see you again. Could you be life, lover, and best friend? Waiting for text back.
Okay, so obviously it's a little bit more of like a burger salad, if you will. But to be fair, we had burgers from In-N-Out earlier this week for Luke's birthday and french fries. So we went on the healthier burger version tonight. It's just like 80-20 ground beef, 80-20 fat, and then some grilled onion, tomato, lettuce, and a little bit of sauce on top. I have pickles, but Ryan thinks they're disgusting.
absolutely grossest thing in the world.
But he eats In-N-Out burger and that's in the sauce.
That's fine. Just like straight up, it's. Ugh.
I love olives. I love pickles.
I feel like you're either one way or the other on this.
For sure.
You're not.
If you're a pickle person with me, let me know in the comments.
Team no pickle.
Team pickle.
I know there's more of us.
I'm yours till the night fades.
I'm making my little Sleepy Time Girl concoction, which is just magnesium and the little Slumber Party Sleep Boost. I do this every night. I usually will do protein with it too, so I'm gonna add a scoop of chocolate protein. But that's one of the biggest, most underrated thing as well is sleep. If you are trying to have that healthy, balanced lifestyle, especially if you are going out or if you're eating stuff that maybe is not the healthiest, as long as you are focused on your protein and your sleep, you're gonna be okay.